Uh, Obviously, in ODI cricket, Bangladesh have a pretty fearsome reputation at the moment, and particularly at home. Uh, Bangladesh win almost every series that they play. So I think coming here is seen as a real challenge, particularly the format, 50 overs. Away from home is a bit different, but here, if England win here, it's a very significant achievement, I think. Well, I mean, obviously the conditions are the big thing. So spin bowling here is, I guess, more important, and that the surfaces keep low. So you get a different kind of cricket here, more low scoring. So kind of reaction, skill, patience from the batters. It's not an easy place to score runs. We're not looking at 400 runs in an ODI like we were a year ago in the Netherlands. So it's quite a different ODI to what we might get at home. I guess we've had a talented generation of players who are all experienced now, played together a long time. Doesn't always mean they have good relationships, obviously. But I think that you're, like as a team, as a group, you're quite formidable. Bangladesh is quite formidable at the moment. The right strength, I guess, in batting, but we've seen good spin bowling and good seam bowling from Bangladesh in the series already. I mean, what's the reason for anything in cricket? It's finances, I suppose. England, India and Australia know that playing each other is where the most money is, and other nations are just less profitable to host. So we see a lot of New Zealand, but I mean maybe less in the next few years, and certainly a visit's overdue. But there's an easy answer, which is money. I can't think of another one. In a sporting sense, and perhaps you could say that England would be expected to beat Bangladesh convincingly at home. It's the kind of series that if England were to win easily, they wouldn't be given a lot of credit. If England were to struggle or to lose, the criticism would be very severe. So I guess there's not a lot to gain from playing a country that is not hugely well regarded by a lot of people who have only a minor interest in cricket, but are actually quite talented. I think it's a problem in cricket that there are lots of long test series between England, India and Australia, and then you don't see minor nations so much. I think it's important to kind of keep cricket healthy internationally. And I also think that there's quite a big Bangladeshi community in England, and that a lot of the most fun tests is where England play in cities in England where there are large communities representing their opponents, like when we play India in Birmingham, for example, or when we play West Indies in London. And I think that you would have a fun atmosphere if Bangladesh played in England. So far, every person I've met, literally every person, has been wonderfully friendly, helpful. I've not had a bad interaction with anyone, and it seems, I mean, very superficial. I've only been here a few days, but that the kind of soul of the country, the personality that is within the people, is strong and special. Dhaka as a city is very big, very crowded, very noisy. And although I live in London, I don't really love big cities, and it's probably not somewhere I would choose to come on holiday. But I've been really, impressed. I don't know if it's the right word, but the people here are wonderfully friendly, and I've enjoyed everything I've done that has brought me into contact with them. So Bangladeshi food is actually really popular in England. We often call it Indian food, when in fact it's Bangladeshi food.
Yes, yes.
So a lot of curries, bhunas, the whole, it's all fine. I've not had anything that's too spicy. We're used to, in England, to heat, chili. So the food's been fine. What I would like to do is go to like markets, street markets, street food, places where real people eat. I'm staying in a nice hotel, and so far I've mainly eaten in my hotel or here at the ground. I'd like to explore a bit more. I don't feel that I've had, that I've eaten in the kind of places that real Dhaka residents go to and eat, and would like to try that before I leave.